Warner, the senior quarterback, is going to come out here and try to lead this Warrior offense, see if they can answer what Marlington did. Just
First and 10. Just to see how they answer. They can a couple variations in the I formation, like you said, weather related or not, only threw 4 times last week. And they're going to be playing from behind to start, so we'll see if they keep with their traditional offense or maybe they try to open it up a little bit.
All right, so Carrollton will break the huddle. And we're set to go I formation.
Okay, good. That's what I was going to ask.
Now they're going to send two tight ends out and split to the right. They end up with twins to the right now. First down, they give it to the fullback who gets outside 30, 35, cuts back, falls down at the 39-yard line. Nick Martin, the senior, is the fullback. Got the first carry of the game, the 5'6", 655-pound senior. And nice job of him to see the vision to cut outside instead of staying inside and get a good gain on first down.
Yeah, very decisive bounce outside. I admire how he did the matrix move to choose life because he was about to get crushed and he somehow avoided a tackle like that.
He's a nimble man.
Yes.
All right, first down and 10. Hands it off to Beard, who takes it up over the 40 to the 41, maybe the 47. Beard, the senior, 5', 560-pound running back. He is the tailback. And this is what almost was going to do. He's going to run the ball for you. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I like that. You stick with your guns. You do what you know how to do. And they use a couple different running backs, like you said. So they'll rotate guys. So this is 2 different styles of football.
I formation again, tight end to the right. Warner under center on second down and 9 on their own 41-yard line. Fake the jet sweep. They give it to the fullback again. Tries to bounce it outside again. This time, not so much luck, but he will fall forward. From the 41, maybe 41-yard line. So they tried to play the opposite side. That time, for Marlington.
He went to the sidelines with his helmet. Now he's standing over there with coaches.
Nick Martin third down and 8 now for the Carrollton offense. Their first drive, 8:27 left to go in the first quarter. They are down 7-0 to Marlington. Trips to the right, receiver to the left. Warner in shotgun with Beard with him. Takes a snap. He's going to roll out to his left. Warner looking. Going to try to run it. Gets over the 45. Gets up near midfield. And he's going to be right at the first down marker. They might give it to him.
Yeah,
and they do. So Luke Warner, the senior quarterback, went up to his right guard. He saw a lane. It wasn't a big lane, but he took it and he got the first down.
No, he's highly elusive. He got through that defense and managed to pick up that first down by about 5 yards. So there you go. Carrollton keeping this drive alive.
2 first downs on this drive. Early to drive the ball game under 8 minutes to go. 7-0 Marlington here on 8-13-10 DP. High formation, tight ends everywhere. Warner takes the snap, he'll turn, hand it off to the running back. He'll take it inside the 50 down to around the 46-yard line. That is Chase Olstrom, the sophomore. That's his first game, his first carry of the ball game. As he came in, and he'll take it into Marlington territory. Second down.
And around the carry, tackle made by Tortola for the Dukes.
You can see this Carrollton offense taking their time, no rush.
Second down 7
First
for
drive of the ball game. Carrollton second down and 7 in the 3-yard game. Twins to the left. I formation. Warner under center. Warner fakes it. Back to pass. He's looking. He's going to throw it out. He's got a receiver inside the 40, 35, 30 out of bounds around the 27-yard line. That's the fullback, Nick Martin, who's been a big part of the offense in this first drive here for Carrollton. Is there in the mark now?
Yeah, they are, and they're finding all kinds of different ways to get involved. We've seen a run to the near side, far side, now completion, so they're doing everything they can to keep the ball in his hands.
7:07 left to go here in the first quarter. It's 7-0 Marlington. But Carrollton's first drive, they already have the 29-yard line in Marlington territory. First and 10. Come out, 1 receiver to the right, 2 tight ends. High formation. Warner under center. We go quarterback sneak. He went forward and was knocked backwards. They'll give him the 27-yard line.
Yeah, it just looks like they were trying to follow the center, maybe pick up 4 or 5 yards.
Stopping play by the interior of the
second down and left yard there, so second down. We love this clock operator here. He's got good.
I can't see it. Hopefully he's
good.
doing much better than
Yeah, week one is not.
it's week 1 for everybody, I suppose.
Second down and 9 for the Warriors.
Week 2, this guy's in week 2 form. Second down and 9. On the 29-yard line. In shotgun, Warner back to pass, has a good pocket, goes across the middle looking for the end zone. It is caught for a touchdown. That is number 18 for Carrollton. That is Taylor Timberlake, the 6-foot, 160-pound receiver, and he caught it. And Warner with his first touchdown pass of the season, and Carrollton answers.
Before that, it looked like the Marlington defense was a little bit confused, and Carrollton, a nice pass play. That was a great throw by Warner right into the end zone. Put it like you said, right where a 6-foot-tall receiver could go up and get it. And pending an extra point, could have a high game. You've got to give Carrollton credit. They went right down the field. Extra point is up, and that is going to be good. So we are going to have it here. Exactly 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. So far, both teams' offense flexing the muscles here.
We've had 2 possessions. We've had 2 touchdowns here with 6 minutes left to go. In the first quarter, your score is now 7-7. This is high school football right here on AM 1310 WDPM.
They had to put the sound of their stream on, so in the breaks don't say the potty mouth words.
Okay. Jesus. He is king,
Nothing but
everyone.
love.
Can't wait for Sundays to go
Yeah,
to church.
the Lord is our
Lord is
shepherd.
be great.
I've never sworn in my life.
Nope. Can't even spell
No. Naughty words or no-nos for
them.
me.
No. I'll get that soap right in your mouth. Terrible. Tell you what doesn't taste good. I
You know what's bad for you? Alcohol.
Alcohol.
I would never.
Never.
I get high on life.
Me too. Just like a balloon.
I was wondering, I was like, what are you doing? I thought we did something wrong already. And we're back here at Marlington High School, getting ready for the kickoff here. Like I said, we've had 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns. It is 7-7, Carrollton and Marlington in this EBC game right here on AM 1310 WDPM. Just give yourself a paper cut.
Oh, yeah, I did.
That hurt me.
I was trying not to sell it, but
All
that
right,
didn't work.
Carrollton, there's the kickoff. Marlington will receiver on the 21-yard line. One of the up men up to the 25, 30, 35, up over the 40-yard line. Great field position for Marlington. Second drive of the game here. As they'll come out with the ball, they're going to mark it right around the 40-yard line. So,
To see if this Carrollton defense makes any adjustments. If they saw anything on that first drive. Something we were talking about last week is because you only have a 10-minute halftime and you can't go anywhere. It's hard to make adjustments, so we were wondering if coaches would be doing it more on the fly during the game than at halftime.
so this is the second possession of the night for the Dukes. Are going to come out. Connor Evans and shotgun 4 wide receivers. 2 to each side. They're going to hand it off to Hooker. Hooker up over the 41-yard line. Gets it up over the 45. Up to the 46 before he's tackled. Nice first down run there by Hooker.
So there you go. Start right back up. They had their first drive. Good run on first down. Gives up a nice second and manageable. This is where you can really open up the playbook. You're getting another 5 yards.
Thanks for having us on AM 1310 WGPM. Streaming us live at radiosports.com. Second down and 4 to 8 to 6 on that carry. Evans in shotgun moves Hooker to his left side. 4 wide receivers to each side. Evans gives it to Hooker again. Tries the middle. Gets it up to around the 48-yard line.
Number 27, Joey Beard in the stop.
Scores here, Jackson.
Comes up 4 down 1 for Marlington Dukes.
Getting south up 7-0 as well. Third down and 1 for the Dukes. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 7-all. Here on AM 1310 WDPM. Both teams 1-0 in the season, trying to get to 2-0 and take the lead in the EBC standings. Connor Evans in shotgun, 4 wides, 2 to each side. He's going to hand it off to Hooker for the 3rd time on this drive to get that last yard. And I don't know if he got it. The Carrollton defense saw that play coming. Maybe something's going to make it.
Good game on that play. Brings up 4
Yeah, I don't know. They're not going to do it. They'll be short by about what, a yard?
Yes.
He didn't get a yard. So now Marlington with a decision. It looks like they've already made it. They're going to send in maybe right on the way. So a touchdown their first. Warner under center. Warner play fake. He's going to throw it again. Warner looking. Now pressure comes. He's running for his life. Kind of gets away. Gets it up over the 35. barely over the 35-yard line, so he avoided the sack.
Number 30,
Quick alert.
Yeah, that was good coverage down the field by Marlington. Not a lot going on, and you're right. He looked the same. And I will say this: the fact that he got 1 yard, it could have been a loss of about 8 or 9. He managed once again to get himself in a position to at least gain it.
3rd down and 9 now for the Carrollton Warriors. It's 7-7. We're tied up here in the first quarter. 2:45 clock right. Remain 13-10 WDPN. Shotgun formation, 4 wides, 2 to each side. Warner back to pass. Blitz coming. It's picked up momentarily. Warner's 40. Has a wide receiver open, but he overshoots him. He's looking for number 6, Jaden Lacey, the junior, who had some separation from the defender, but the ball kind of sailed over his head.
Did a little bit. I wonder maybe if it was the route taken.
Kind of one piece.
That is holding against
That will made a nice return by Sim. 1 conference play. We are set to go. Connor Evans going to come out here. He's got trips to his left, receiver to his right. Evans takes the snap. Back to pass. Wide receiver screen. Quick hitter to his receiver for the 25. Up to maybe the 29-yard line. That is
pass complete.
That's his second first quarter, the sophomore.
Once again, a nice play on 1st down for Marlington, getting about 5 yards. So they're pretty good on 1st down.
Over the first quarter. 7-7 tie here. 13-10 WDPN. Let's see if here. And all the action for tonight. Evans has trips to his right. Back in shotgun. Rolls to his right. Quick throw. Has it to Sims. Sims gets it over the 36. To the 1st down. Moving to 14.
Sims sold that very well. Came up. The ball was already released. And he kind of froze the defense back and turned around. And the ball was right there. So that was well done by the quarterback, getting the ball out early, anticipating, and Sims ready for it.
Connor Evans making his 2nd start. His Marlington career again, 3-sport athlete, plays baseball.
Because I believe Hamilton was having a cup of coffee and reading the newspaper on the 30-yard line. Literally dancing up and down, begging for the football.
That's the end of the first quarter. We've played 1. The score is 7-7. This is And that is how Marlington now has it in the red zone here. And we're going to have a timeout.
Yep.
Timeout taken by.
Timeout on the field. Timeout Marlington.
They'll take a timeout.
Really nice slant route right into the end zone, perfectly timed. That's how you do it. That's how you put it in the end zone off of a turnover. Great job by Marlington taking advantage of the Carrollton turnover and getting into the end zone there.
The extra point now. The attempted here. KDR. Snap is down. High snap, and it's taken down. The kick is up. The kick is good.
KDR is a great customer. The score.
Continue to 7, Marlington on top of Carrollton.
Marlington
Back
14.
with the kickoff of the high school football right here on AM 1310. WDPN.
Zach Martin, Dominic Spielman, and Chase Holstrom beat for the Warriors to return the KG Warriors kickoff.
And welcome back, where the Dukes have just taken advantage of the first turnover of the night. Carrollton fumbled a punt, and Marlington took advantage. Connor Evans' second touchdown pass of the first half. It's now 14-7. Dukes on top of the Warriors here on AM 1310. There's the kickoff. Carrollton will return it around the 12-yard line, 15-20, 25-30, 35, up around the 37-38-yard line. That is a nice return for the Warriors, and that was number 12, Zach Martin, the sophomore, who took that, and that is where Carrollton will start off with good field position.
22, Chase Holstrom.
We'll see if Carrollton will come out and answer here. You know, hopefully keep up with that passing game because the Warriors throw a couple of nice passes. They come out in that high formation.
Carrollton begins to
So
drive.
the pass out, they're going to get a shotgun here. That's that Google sprint they were talking about.
All right, here's Carrollton. 1st and 10, ball on 38-yard line. Receiver in motion from left to right. Warner back to pass, rolling to his right. 5-yard line to the 46 to the 47. That was Austin Collette, junior, 5'11", 171 pounds. Receiver there.
It's another nice one.
Throw. Warner's looked good in this half, too. You know, we came here talking about Connor Evans, and Connor's looked good. But Warner has looked pretty good as well, the senior quarterback and captain for Carrollton.
Seems like he has a really good ability to quick touch on the football and know how it has to be thrown
on
to
the
make
West
it.
at the Carrollton 46-yard line.
I know that sounds very easy, but it's not as easy as it sounds.
Second down and 2. Warner might have gotten the jump on that. He did. He got the middle linebacker there from Marlington.
Penalty is
Jump
offsides against Marlington.
That's Christian Hicks.
So the penalty will give Carrollton
Junior
the first
number
down.
11. He got the jump. He was up there getting ready to blitz in that A gap. That's the second penalty tonight for Marlington. For make it first down and 10 then. The Warriors. Under 11 minutes to go here in the first half. 14-7. Marlington on top of Carrollton. Carrollton in Marlington territory though. Driving the I formation. It's play action fake. Blitz coming. It's going to be a screen. It's going to be stuffed though. No, he broke a tackle inside the 49, down around the 46-yard line. Well, I thought Chase Holstrom was going to be stuck for a loss, but he kind of spin moved and got out of the tackle and fell forward for something.
Yeah, I think he ended up getting about 3.5, 4 yards out of that. Like you said, that screen should have been blown up in the backfield.
Brendan Hamilton
Running there.
down in the stop for the Dukes.
Christian Hicks for Marlington to put his
Gain
shoe
of
back
3 on
on.
that play. Brings up second down 7.
Second down and 7. 3-yard gain on a screen pass. 10-23 left to go. Clock running first half. 14-7. Marlington on top of Carrollton. Warner takes us out. It's a low snap. He's got it. Down the last few drives.
I think they got to do a better job of mixing in what they do well, which is that spread where they kind of run and pass on. Because we saw that a little bit last week. You don't want to get too dimensional out of the same formation, or it just becomes easy.
Marlington begins his drive. First and 10 from their
He's
14-yard
out there.
line.
He's already got 2 touchdown passes on the night. He's going to have trips to his right, receiver to his left. Hooker in the backfield with him. Evans takes it, hands it off to Hooker. Hooker tries to go inside, going to bounce outside 15. That's back inside 20. Knocked out of bounds on the 21 into the 22.
Number 24, Nolan Hooker on the
By
carry.
Nolan Hooker, the senior running
Pushed
back.
out of bounds by number 14 and 21
It's
for
such
the
a big
Warriors.
game last week. Over 150 yards rushing, had the big game-clinching interception in the fourth quarter to help the Dukes get that big
Gain of about
run.
second down 3 for the
To
Dukes.
start the season. Now they're here against 1-0 Carrollton, trying to keep their lead in the EBC in the conference standings. Clock stopped here. Second down and 3 after the game of 7. Evans comes out. Shotgun trips to his right. Receiver to his left. Hooker back there with him in shotgun. Evans takes the snap. Gonna be a quick hitter again. That wide receiver screen again. They keep trying it. That was number 11 again. Max Hebner has caught all three of those wide receiver screens. None of them, though, Ryan, really have gotten any kind of major yards, but they keep coming back to it.
Carrollton's been up on those plays. You know, I guess maybe eventually they think they can break one, but I mean, they got a big third down right now.
About one on the play. Brings up third down 2.
Third down and 2. Ball on their own 22-yard line. There are 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Marlington up by 7, looking for more here. Third and 2 on their own 21-yard line. Trips to the right, receiver to the left. Hooker back there with Evidence. He gets over the defense, takes the snap, takes it, back to pass, quick pass up to his receiver, put it on the 24-yard line.
To number 2,
I mean, it's going to be right on the sticks. Let's see what they do.
Brendan Hamilton,
First down.
and they move it. Just got to do again. So right now, with no rain, you're getting to see Connor Evidence now perform in regular weather for football. Looks pretty good for only a second start.
Yeah, he does. I'll say this. We're actually getting treated to pretty good quarterback play on both sides.
Evidence in shotgun now, first and 10, they're on 25-yard line, takes the snap, and hand it off to Hooker. Hooker cuts back, gets it up over the 31-yard line to maybe the 33, where he's pushed back by 17 Carrollton defenders. They all showed up there.
Everybody wanted to be on film. That's good.
Number 20, Justin Naylor. Number 22, Chase.
It's so different, too, because, you know, I was in high school and everything. Even our high school team at Chenango, we might throw the ball 5-6 times a game. Everything was just run. I don't know what it was like when you played, but to see the evolution of even how high school football is played out, where it looks like, you know.
It's all just spread and go. 7:45 clock running, first half. 14-7, Marlington on top of Carrollton. Trips right. Mitch in shotgun, takes the snap, throws it up to his receiver. Again, that is another catch for Brendan Hamilton.
That was an out. Completed pass. No hesitation. Know where you're going with the ball.
Number 42.
I know there's things going on in your head.
Good for a Marlington first down.
So sad that I can't do it.
It'll
be all right.
Ball down at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I know that.
First and 10, ball on the 35-yard line. Oh, man. Connor Evidence in shotgun. Looks things over, takes the snap, fakes the action, throws it. Complete to his receiver up over the 45-yard line, out of bounds, and set up for a first down. That catch was made by Roman Sims, the junior.
Yeah, the first play of the game was that nice little quick hitter. I thought, you know, they can get him into a rhythm. It's going to be nice. They're doing it. They're just kind of going that West Coast offense all the way down the field, 4 or 5 yards routes. The guys, as soon as they sit down, ready for the ball. So, yeah, good rhythm right now from Evan.
First and 10, ball on their own 46-yard line. Marlington on the move, 6:40 clock running, up 14-7 on Carrollton. Evan just takes a snap. They're going to give it to the running back. It takes it up. Oh, fumble on the ground, but again picked up by Marlington. That's twice now where the Dukes have fumbled the ball, but luckily there have been players nearby to pick that up. That was the first carry for Joe Hicks. There was also their starting linebacker who plays running back as well. That ball was on the carpet by himself for a couple seconds. 6:13 clock running, first half. 14-7, Dukes on top of Carrollton. An EBC matchup here on AM 1310 WDPM, presented by Altman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine and Altman Alliance Community Hospital. Evidence in shotgun. Takes the snap, back to pass. Blitz coming, stays in the pocket. Now he's going to run. He's going to go down and be sacked. The Carrollton defense got through there, coming up with the sack number 76. Nick Jones, the two-way offensive and defensive lineman, got through there and got the sack for the Carrollton Warriors. They've been physical tonight on defense.
They really have. I mean, we've seen some big plays. We've seen, Justin Naylor a couple times pushing people around, making some tackles. So it's been a good game.
3rd and 17.
Both teams, right. 3rd down 17 for the Dukes.
So 3rd down and 17 for the Dukes. They come out 4 wides, 2 to each side. Hooker in shotgun with Connor Evidence. Evidence takes a snap. Blitz again by Carrollton. Pressure coming again. Evidence looking. He's going to throw it. It's going to land nowhere near anybody. Incomplete. And Marlington will have to punt. Carrollton has not been afraid. Going to turn up the pressure at any point in time in this ball. The defensive coordinator, Storm Hill. That's a great defensive coordinator name.
Yes, it is.
He's been down to blitzing since the first series of this ball game.
you know what? It's worked for him. I mean, you would kind of see it. It would be Marlington gets into a little bit of a rhythm, and they get into that third down situation, and those blitzes are coming in handy to throw off that rhythm.
So back deep for Carrollton. This punt is number 22, Chase Ulstrom, who fumbled the last punt. Here it comes. Nice high punt again. Ulstrom will feel it again. Ulstrom, you're making me nervous. He double caught that one. And I'll tell you what, that'll give Carrollton good field position around the 33-yard line. And that's where Luke Warner will come back out. We still got 5 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first half. It's 14-7. Marlington on top of Carrollton. Right here on the 13-10. Ryan Alessio, Christian Beaverwood here. Happy to bring you this UBC matchup here on AM 1310. WDPN. Thanks for having us on. Streaming us online at Q92radiosports.com. So Luke Warner and the offense is back out there for Carrollton. The score for Carrollton tonight was a touchdown pass from Warner to Talon Timberlake. Tied the game at 7, but then Marlington scored their second touchdown tonight. That's how we got where we're at right now. Carrollton down by 7. Trips to the left for Warner. He's back to pass. Throwing. Wide receiver screen for Carrollton. Oh, Luke Cole, the junior, talking about reading the wide receiver screen.
Warner pass, complete to second box.
That's when you go back in the huddle and say, please don't run that one.
So the first wide receiver screen attempted tonight for Carrollton. Let's say that Luke Tortola knew that was coming.
That's an understatement.
He read that play immediately. Receiver for Carrollton deserves an apology.
Somebody should tell him.
Someone should apologize to him right now. Second down and 16, loss of 6 on that play. Here comes Warner and the Carrollton offense out again. We have trips to the right, tight end to the left. Warner in shotgun. Looks over the defense. He's going to roll out to his right. Looks, throws, and is incomplete. We're going to have a flag on that play. They might have resulted now. The pass interference. They're going to say he was there early. Yes, they are.
Really?
Yes, they are.
I don't know. That looked like a good play, but hey, whatever. I'm up here.
There's going to be a PI on Moxie. They threw the ball 4 times the entire game. They pretty much, I'll say, oh yeah, they've abandoned the run pretty much about the first quarter.
They see something with this Marlington defense that they believe they can throw. So far, Warren's had a nice night. That play there, showing good field awareness. Looking deep, not there. No, mid-range pass. I mean, that's next level stuff.
That was checking down and looking, making the smart throw. 4-11 here in the first half. 14-7. Carrollton in shotgun. 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. They're going deep. He's going to take a shot. Warner's throwing it up for his receiver. It is caught for a touchdown. Will be pass interference as well. Touchdown Carrollton. A 36-yard touchdown pass. And catch by number 6, Jamie Lacey. These two quarterbacks are going at it today.
How about the touch on that pass, by the way? Allowing his receiver to get there and just dropped it into the breadbasket to the point where Marlington had really no choice but to try to interfere on that. And, I mean, that is just what we were talking about. I mean, that's a great throw. That's almost the throw he was practicing before the game, into the corner of the end zone like that from about that distance. So it paid off in the game.
Extra point attempted ready for Carrollton. That is Jared Becknell will kick it. Yeah.
Were you in it anyway, more than likely?
So both quarterbacks with 2 touchdown passes here in the first half. Warner and Connor Evanich kind of having a back and forth in this ball game. I'll tell you what, I'm here for it.
I'll take the old school QB duel. Like what if I was Becknell, I'd kick it right off one of these up men who aren't really looking for it.
So here comes the kickoff for Carrollton. They squib it. It'll be taken by Sims around the 5-yard line. Here he comes. 5, 10, and not much farther than the 10 is Carrollton. Good.
They really have. And you know what? You've got to give the road teams credit in these situations. They don't get a lot of when we got here, we were kind of talking off air that their players, they're standing out in the sun, waiting for the game to start. Marlington's in the locker room. So I don't know, that's like gives you a little extra edge. Like, hey, I'm here mad. Because I can't be inside, I can't have the amenities. Guess what? We're coming to play now.
So Connor comes back out. Let's see what he can do. First and 10, ball on 13-yard line.
I want to make a mistake there.
Evan is going to turn it, hand it off to Hooker. Hooker gets it up over the 15, falls forward to around the 16 or 17-yard line.
So Brandon Goodman
That's a
on
pretty good run
the
play
stop
on
for
first
Warriors.
down. Haven't seen a lot of running game, especially Nolan Butler, it seems like. Might be time to get him established so they can get this run game going to offset Carrollton just sitting back for the pass.
All these teams have pretty much gone all in pass, and especially here in the second quarter. Second down and 6. Shotgun formation, twins to both sides. Evidence back to pass, he'll throw this time. He'll throw it out quick to his wide receiver over the 20-yard line. That is complete to number 9, Cooper Scarlett.
Cooper Scarlett on the reception.
Third down and short for the Dukes.
14.
3-10 clock running. We're tied at 14. I know it's 14-13. He missed it.
Number 5. They're one for Marlington.
I know you were watching it, you told me.
I thought it went through. He must have missed it. Take that back. I'm going to tweet it.
It happens.
So,
Only that in
Carrollton. Yeah, I know. It's only been around for like 10 years. Why would you go with that tweet? That would be dumb.
It would.
Cage Lawyer on to punt for the Dukes.
Outside of their own territory here. And the punt is up. Another nice punt.
It's going to be down around midfield, picked up by one of the Warriors inside the 45, all the way down to the 42-yard line. That was number 6. That was Caden Lacey. And Carrollton will have field position. They'll start with the ball in Marlington territory. Now there's still 2:18 left to go here.
2 minutes
And
and
Carrollton still has 2 timeouts left, so they're in good shape.
They've been throwing the ball so well. It'll be interesting to see how they operate in this basically 2-minute drill situation. So we're really going to get to see Warriors have a great pass on the ball. Get to sit back and see if they can get the lead here, or get the lead here going into halftime.
All right, here we go. First down and 10, ball on the Marlington 42-yard line. Warner back to pass. He wants to go deep again. He's going to. Looking for his receiver. It's thrown up, and it's going to be intercepted by Marlington. That's going to be picked off. Number 6. 5. Connor Evans, the quarterback. So QB intercepts a QB.
That's actually pretty nice right there. I got you, buddy. So there you go. That was the first real, probably bad pass Warner would like to have back.
This drive, first and 10 from the 13-yard
Steps on the
line.
defender, which was Evidence, but Evidence was like, I know what I'm 6'4".
That is now 2 turnovers in the first half for Carrollton. The fumble punt, and now the interception by Warner. So turnovers 2-0. Carrollton. All right. Evidence takes it first and 10, throws it incomplete. Was looking for Sims, threw it out of bounds. That'll bring up second and 10 with 2:08 left to go in the first half. Your score 14-13. The Dukes
First pass attempt from Ron Sims. That pass falls incomplete.
It's been a very good first half. Not a lot of penalties. Anything like a normal amount, not like you've seen some games where it's 12.5.
Carrollton has 2 timeouts. Marlington has 2 timeouts left. The ball on their own 13-yard line is going to be second down and 10. Let's try this on an EBC battle here for first place on the line. Back to pass, Evidence throws it. It is tipped, almost picked off, and that would have been a touchdown as the interior lineman.
Just literally one-handed it, just walked into the end zone. That's what it looks like for a half second.
Third down and 10. Still 2:05 left to go here. And if Carrollton can hold here, they'll get good field position with a punt. 2:05 clock stop. It's third down and 10 for Marlington. They're up by 1, 14-13. Shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Carrollton blitzing. Here they come. Back to pass. Evidence throws it to Sims. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 2 minutes left. Marlington will have to punt. Carrollton's got to get the ball back. And Marlington will be punting from deep in their territory. And Carrollton's still going to have 2 timeouts left. It's going to be an interesting end of this first half here. Carrollton going to send back Chase Olstrom, the sophomore. He's also back there with Jaden Lacey. So 2 guys back there to return this punt. They're standing at midfield.
So basically, we have a repeat of what we had for Carrollton just a few minutes ago.
KG Laurie on to attack.
KG Laurie will be on the ball. He'll be standing at his 1-yard line. Here's the snap. The punt. That's a good punt. That's a really good punt. Wow, it's going to take a Marlington roll all the way inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And with 1-yard line, his own one, he punted that all the way down to the 28-yard line. What a punt. Way to flip field position for Marlington.
Yeah, that's exactly what they needed too. We did not want to give Carrollton, about a 45-yard field to work with going into halftime. So that might change the thought of Carrollton on what they want to do on this drive, too.
All right, so here we go. Carrollton has the ball on their own 28-yard line. Down by 148 left. They have 2 timeouts left. High formation. Receiver to each side, tight end to the left. They're going to turn and hand it off to their fullback. Gets it up over the 30, up over the 35. He's finally going to fall down. The 38-yard line, Nick. They have used a few times in this first half. Newton's got a couple balls on the back.
Yeah, he has. Martin having a good game. That was just a nice little handoff.
Good for
Carrollton
first down.
alerting right out of the huddle. As soon as the second ball, trying to clock again. Warner, high formation again. Going to turn. Hand it off to Olstrom. Olstrom stopped for a loss. Trying to counter to the right side. Carrollton will call a timeout to stop the clock with 1:28 left to go in the first half. Carrollton up or down 14-13 to Marlington here. 1:28 left to go, and they'll have 1
22 Chase Olsen.
timeout left. I'm surprised they've gone back to the running conditions.
Well, they had that good play on the, first down. It was a nice run by Martin. Maybe they thought they could stretch it to the outside.
Second down 9.
Catch the defense looking for a pass. So try it here. You take this timeout. Second down. Maybe call a couple of plays. See if you can get the ball in the scoring position for the end of the half.
14-7 West Branch now on top of Minerva. Again, West Branch 1-0 as well. So this 3-team tie for first place will form. West Branch winning as well.
We thank you in advance.
14-13. Hoover on top of McKinley right now. That's a little surprising. That's our game of the night on Q96. 10-7 Jackson over Lake. Our score is 14-13. Marlington on top of Carrollton. It's second down and 9.
Play
Ball on
resumes.
40-yard line. That's the timeout. Here come the
40-yard line.
Both quarterbacks have thrown 2 touchdowns here in the first half. The difference in this game is a missed extra point so far. Trips to the left, receiver to the right. Warner rolls out to his left. Blitz coming. Warner under pressure. Throws it to his receiver. It's complete. Over the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, and he's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Carrollton. That's a 60-yard touchdown pass from Warner to, is that number 7? Yes, number 7, Brock Smith, I believe. Caught that on the far end of the field. I believe that was number 7, Brock Smith. Now a 60-yard touchdown pass for Mr. Luke Warner. That's his 3rd of the first half.
You talk about coming out of the timeout with a good play. I mean, they ran the ball twice, trying to see what the defense was going to do. They take that timeout. It was almost like they were going to set up a screen. They almost let the defense in, and it just opened up the middle of the field because Marlington was setting that blitz, and it was just, it was the Brock Smith show for that good.
Going to try to get in. He will not. That will leave the score at 19-14. Carrollton now on top of Marlington for the first time tonight. You're listening to high school football here on 8:13:10 WDPN.
Number 22, Chase Olstrom. However, the conversion attempt is no good. Your score with 1:16 left in the first half. Carrollton 19, Marlington 14.
Welcome back to high school, where it is 19-14. Carrollton, the Warriors on top of Marlington. 1:16 left to go in the first half. And honestly, the story of the first half has been this quarterback. I'm talking about Luke Warner, who has 3 touchdown passes here in the first half.
Yeah, he has come out sharp, ready to go.
Number 5, Beckville set to kick off for the Warriors.
So, here's the kickoff from Carrollton. We fielded, it looks like by Sims around the 15-yard line. Stumbles, now he's at 20, 25. Still on his feet, trying to cut out to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Just out of bounds, and Marlington will start now with a great field position. Around the 44-yard line, Connor Evans will come out. Farmer's already got 2 touchdown passes this first half. We've still got a minute 7 left to go here. And the Dukes still have 2 timeouts.
Oh yeah, you can pretty much run whatever you want now. How about that return though by Sims? He just hesitated, waited, and then he turned on the Jets. Great field position. We thought he'd be back down, in their own 30.
Looking forward to hearing the stats here from the first half here at halftime. They're going to be good, I think, for both quarterbacks.
Yeah.
19-14. Evidence now. It's his turn. Down by 5 points here. 19-14. Shotgun. 1st and 10. Evidence rolls to his left. Throws it out. Caught by his receiver, who will get out of bounds early. That is Cooper Scarlett with the catch. Inside the 40, down around the 39-yard line.
Number 14, Austin Correa.
So far, both teams' offensive matchup, they've actually find some rhythm. Probably didn't expect it maybe from the Carrollton side with more than 3 touchdown passes in the first half. Probably did expect it a little bit from the Dukes in evidence, but got ourselves a nice little QB duel going on here in the first half.
2nd down and 3. Evidence in shotgun. Ball on the 39-yard line. Marlington driving again. Evidence back to pass. Blitz coming, picked up well. Throws it out. Incomplete. Nice play by the DB there from Carrollton. Dominic Spielman, the junior, came up and timed that perfectly and knocked that away.
Yeah, he did. That throw was on the wrong shoulder. He needs to put that ball out in front of him. It was behind him a little bit, which allowed that good play.
3rd down and 3 for Marlington. Ball on the Carrollton 39-yard line. I joked, Jim Ballard, who calls games for our FM broadcast, Mount Union College Football Hall of Famer, runs quarterback camps here. I made a joke and texted him. I said, Warriors got 3 touchdown passes. Let's do one of your boys. Back. Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he's another Ballard product out there on the field.
Oh, I don't know
boy, I'll
about
tell you
that.
what, on 3rd and 3, Marlington tried an option to the short side of the field, and Carrollton read that very quickly and shut that down. Evidence that we had a chance to pitch that ball.
No, I mean, that was blown up immediately by the Carrollton defense. Did not fool a person.
That's the best way to defend the option. You have to commit. You can't guess. You have to just commit. And that's what the DN did for Carrollton. He said, I'm going after it. I'm going to make Evidence pitch it or I'm going to tackle him. I'm not going to hesitate. By doing that, you did it so quickly, Evidence had no chance to shuffle that pass.
No, not at all. And that's, trusting your other defensive teammates, saying, look, this is what I'm committing to do. So if I'm wrong, I need somebody to make sure that you can clean up next to me. And everybody was in great position. And yeah, that's exactly how you defend an option.
21-7 now. West Branch on top of Minerva. So the Warriors, West Branch Warriors, in good shape here in the 2nd quarter. We have 52 seconds left to go in this half. It is 4th and 7 now, and Marlington's going to go for it. From the 43-yard line of Carrollton, trips to the right, receivers to the left. Marlington down 19-14, trying to keep this drive alive. Evans takes the snap. Blitz coming by Carrollton. He's back. Throws it. It is complete to a receiver for the 1st down. Out by Sims. That was not blocked momentarily. Alert to the linemen are already getting lined up for Marlington. Good job there. Get ready because as soon as they set the ball down, they're going to start the clock. 48.5 seconds left. 1st and 10, ball on the 34-yard line. Evidence in shotgun. Trips to his left, receiver to his right. Evidence takes the snap. Another blitz comes. Rolls to his left. Looking, throws it. It's going to be, dropped by his receiver. Brendan Hamilton should have had that and got out of bounds. At least it stopped the clock momentarily with 38 seconds left to go.
Got the 2nd down,
In the first half, 19-14 your score. Marlington on top of Carrollton here on AM 1310 WDPN. Ryan Alessio, Christian Bigglesworth here with you. Glad to have you with us.
Yeah, a very entertaining first half.
This has been a fun game so far to watch. Again, both teams 1-0 and 1-0 in conference play. So both teams fighting to stay on top of the EBC conference. 2nd down and 10, ball on the 34-yard line of Carrollton. Here comes Marlington, back to pass. Evidence throws off his back foot, was looking for his receiver, as incomplete. Marlington wanted a flag, they're not going to get one.
Just a little frustration there from the home run.
Max Hefner. First time they did anything but a wide receiver screen for him. He tried an out route towards the sideline, incomplete pass. Stops the clock, but now 3rd down and 10 for Marlington.
See what they do here on this 3rd and 10.
Seamlessly past the Max Hefner, that is. Brings up 3rd down,
Still plenty
10
of
for
time.
Marlington.
3rd and 10, 34 seconds left. And Marlington still has a timeout in their pocket. 3rd down and 10, Evidence in shotgun. 4 receivers, 2 to each side. Back to pass. Blitz again coming by Carrollton. Evidence still taking a shot in the end zone. Has a man. It is incomplete, and you got to give it up number 14 for Carrollton. Austin Coletti, it was man-to-man coverage, one-on-one, and he made the play.
He did. He just got a piece of that ball. It even bounced off the receiver's hands too. But man, that close. Great defensive play. Good throw though too. I mean, that was what you do in that situation.
From Austin Coletti, I may be talking a little trash at the moment as I walk back by myself. I'm like, whoo.
Good thing I turned around.
That was close. You want to talk about knocking it away at the last second. 4th down and 10. Marlington's going to keep their offense out here and try to get a first down. 28 seconds left to go in the first half. They're down 19-14. Blitz coming on 4th down. Evidence. Back to pass. Throwing towards the sidelines. Incomplete to Sims. I'll turn the ball over. And again, Carrollton blitzing right up the middle with the linebackers. They have not stopped the pressure.
No, and it's worked for them. And it started to disrupt this passing game a little bit. We saw earlier in the game, Evidence was able to sit back there a little bit, hit those quick hands, get some rhythm. Those blitzes have forced him out of the pocket and, kind of hurried him up a little bit.
So turn the ball over. It'll be Carrollton's ball now on their own 34-yard line, 25 seconds left. If you're Carrollton, do you just run a play? Let's go to halftime.
Might go one chance.
Might take one.
Well, because I've thrown 3, but I think the way that everything looks, they're going to, unless they do the old Dan Marino, Bernie Kosar.
Let's go to the locker room
You mean in the
formation.
corner of the end zone?
Warner takes a knee. I think that's going to do it for the first half here. What has been, like Ryan said, a very exciting first half of football. We've had 5 touchdown passes between the two teams here in the first half. That'll be in the first half. So we're playing 2 quarters of football. Here in Marlington, your score Carrollton 19, Marlington 13. After 2 quarters, we're going to take a break. We'll come back, take you around the area, give you all these scores from all the other high school games around here. We'll give you stats from the first half.
Nolan Hooker on stop
Decent
42.
field position up over the 25-yard line, and that's where Luke Warner in his 3 touchdown passes will come out. He's got 3 touchdowns, 1 pick here in the
I'm
first half.
surprised you're going to see how this Carrollton offense. Well, we just even the pregame notes. You read about the I formation. We only threw 4 times. You see, in the pregame, we do something like that because we saw them practicing these
Warner
passes.
began the first drive in the second half. First and 10 from their
We're working a lot on the throwing during the pregame. First and 10, ball their own 28-yard line. High formation, hand off to that fullback. He takes it up over the 30-yard line to the 31-yard line. That's Nick Martin. Martin, he's a fullback, but he's been part of this offense in this ballgame. Multiple carries, couple catches, so he's not your typical fullback who's just in there with
17.
No, but I mean, that's what's really neat about Carrollton offense. They have multiple players they can use as running backs, tight ends that do a lot more. They have a lot of multi-talented players. They're not just pigeonholed into one spot.
They're going to come out second down and 6 for the 4-yard gain. Ball on the 32-yard line. Twins to the right. High formation. Their receiver comes right to left. They're going to try to jet sweep to the left side. They're going to try to get it up over the 30-yard line. They do not get to the 30-yard line. That was Brock Smith. First jet sweep of the night, and Marlington couldn't contain, win a hole, and tackle him for a little loss. They're down to 12.
Now, you think that maybe, even though they only have 10 minutes after, and we've always talked about these adjustments in that short time, do you think Marlington was saying, like, we got to watch his pass? They had to recalculate their defense, basically.
Basically, probably change everything you thought you had to prepare for. Third down, 9. Warner back to pass, rolls, throws towards the sideline. Nice throw, nice catch for a first down. Caught by Jared Lacey. The accuracy of the run.
Just a tightrope walk. Because that ball he caught it a couple yards shy the first down, was able to, I don't know if you saw it because there was no crowd in front of us on the sidelines, but he tightrope walked and fell forward. Just great awareness on the other side where the sticks are even at.
First down for Carrollton. That'll bring the ball up to the 39-yard line, I believe. And Carrollton, another first down, and Warner, man, rolling out on the accuracy to throw that out route.
Kid's good.
First and 10, ball 39-yard line. There's a stacked eye now for Carrollton. No wide receivers. They turn, hand it off to their fullback. 45, 50, 45, all the way down to on the 42-yard line. A big run there by Nick Martin. And Carrollton in Marlington territory. This team continues to surprise me.
And now they're starting to mix everything together. We're starting to see those big runs from Martin now because the passing game is opening up that defense. Everything's starting to work.
Marlington's out here. Marlington's not stacking the line like they did in the first half because they figure they can't.
And now you can run them.
Come out here again, stacked eye. No receivers for Carrollton.
Play action.
First and 10 from their 43-yard line.
I mean, false start is what I meant to say.
Forced out a fumble early there. And honestly, your thought is like, oh man, Phil. When we watch that.
You ever look around and go, I hope somebody else moved too?
I do. I did many times. First and 15, they're going to turn, hand it off again.
Oh, nice.
No, it's going to be kept by Warner up inside the 40, 35, and out of bounds. And Warner throws a defender down. It was Tortola. And Warner, nice play action fake there because I didn't even know he had the ball. But he took it up for a good gain, setting up a third down and management. Or second down.
Yeah.
Because the penalty. So Warner with a good run there.
I'll tell you what, man, this so impressed with this Carrollton offense. How they're calling plays right now, and you can definitely see, doing a really good job.
Stacked eye, Warner turns, can hand it off to Beard, the tailback, 30, 25, the 24-yard line.
He's all the push now.
So the offensive line for Carrollton starting to take over here. Carrollton, after that throw, is going to supposedly rise to the no receiver, stacked eye, 3 running back formation.
I think
Not a triple eye.
so. Danny Grimes, yeah, good play on that one. They needed that.
Good play, yeah, big play there. Carrollton is up 19-14. And they are driving in Carrollton territory. 9:08 clock running here. Be second down and 11 for the Warriors. Again, both teams 1-0. Both teams atop the EBC conference, also tied with West Branch and Canton South, who are both winning as well. Stacked eye again, no wide receiver, second and 11. Warner turns. It's going to be a fake. Looking, wanted to go to the end zone. He couldn't, and he got crushed. He wanted to take a shot to the end zone bad. There was double coverage safety help. He stepped up and got hit by two guys at the same time for the sack. Big hit.
Yeah, those are the sacks you don't like. You had one guy going low, another guy coming in high, and you kind of got base fine, but those are just the hits that look bad. You got to have that clock going off in your head saying, I'm set.
That was a calculated shot Carrollton trying to take, but with one receiver running around, it was covered. It wasn't there. Because that's a big sack. 3rd and 19 now. Warren's going to be in shotgun. Trips to his right. Receiver to his left. On 3rd and 19, he's back to pass. Blitz coming, but a good pocket. Now it collapses. Warner running for his life to the right. Looking, will throw across field. Almost intercepted. Picked off by the second pick of the night for Warner, and the 3rd turnover by Carrollton in this ballgame.
Yeah, there you go. That was just a really good play by the defense. That interception there, Anderson jumping right in front of the route, telegraphed it a little bit. That was
going downfield, incomplete. He was looking for number 9, Cooper Scarlett. Took a big shot there, showing off the arm that time, but incomplete pass. And Marlington will have to punt. Pretty long throw.
there was nothing wrong with that play. I mean, that's a good play to dial up. That's a good, good throw. Sometimes you just don't make them. I mean, that's a play that.
Both teams have had possessions here in the 3rd quarter. Interception by Carrollton, punt by Marlington. So the Warriors will be back on track. This point back again is Chase Olstrom, number 22. Waiting for this punt. He punted from around the 10-yard line. There it is. That's another decent punt. It's going to go, one of the backmen's going to pick it up. 50, 45, nope, 46-yard line. That was James Lacey with the other deep man back there.
Some good hits in this game.
There's been some smacking going on down there.
Number 16,
Right, both these teams.
Pads cracking.
The hits, dude.
Sorry,
Donnie, I'll stop. 1st down and 10 now.
He has my number 2, so I'll probably get one too. You're not as funny as you think you are. I think I'm plenty funny. Got me all the way to call cornhole on ESPN. Don't tell me.
Funny enough. I didn't say I was funny. 1st and 10 now. Stacked eye, no wide receivers. Warner's going to keep it himself. Gets inside the 45, 40, 35. He almost got out of that. All the way down to the 35-yard line. 1st down for Carrollton, just like that. Is back in Marlington territory. Boy, going on exclusively to this stacked eye. Now, this is what they did last week in their victory.
So what they're doing basically is they get a lead, and they flip their script on you to go back to what they're good at to try to just basically grind the game out.
1st and 10, I formation again, stacked on, no wide receivers, 2 tight ends, 1 on each side. Warner turns, hands it off to Beard. Beard tries the left side, takes it inside the 35, down to the 33-yard line.
Is it also possible, too, you try to grind out the game by running out of this power eye? But, Warner has had 2 interceptions. That last one was that wasn't the one you wanted to throw. So do they feel like maybe they caught Marlington sort of off guard, if you will, in the first half, throw the ball? Now that Marlington's aware, they've sat back and watched the pass, and now they can kind of get back to what they normally do.
2nd down and 8, stacked eye formation again, no wide receivers. Warner under center. Trying to get someone to jump off sides, almost did. He definitely got through there. Olstrom somehow got out of that inside the 35, 25, 20, 10, 5, and he's going to get in for a touchdown, a 33-yard touchdown. Welcome back, everybody. Your score, 25-14. Carrollton extends their lead on Marlington with 5:27 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. As Marlington get ready to receive the kickoff here, Marlington's got some work to do now. Down by 11 points. There's the kickoff. That's going to be a good kickoff. Back around the 5-yard line. Here come the dudes. 10, 15, 20, 25. Nice move up to the 26-yard line into the 30. That's where he'll be tackled. That's a good return there by number 2, Martin Hamilton.
Stop by number 17.
That's where he's going to take over.
turnovers from Carrollton has sort of kept it close, but this is kind of the danger zone where, the Dukes really got to put something together.
All right, Evidence in shotgun. Trips to his right, one to his left. Evidence has got to run the option. Flip it to Hooker. He'll get it up to the 27 or the 28-yard line. Where he is tackled.
20, Justin Naylor on the stop.
Second down for the Dukes.
No game on the play. It goes up second down 10.
So you got to see now this Carrollton defense, if they can just hit it back and see them start blitzing like they've been going. This is where they can start feasting.
All right, second down, back to pass. Connor Evans, pressure coming, rolling, throws across the middle. It is caught. It is caught somehow. Cooper Star into Carrollton territory. That was a long gosh pass by Connor Evans. That was going to be intercepted by two different defenders by Carrollton and somehow over both their heads. And Johnny on the spot there was number 9, Cooper Scarlett. Hey, you'll take it. That puts the ball in Carrollton territory. First and 10 on the 45-yard line. Evidence in business now. Takes the snap. Hands off to Hooker. Hooker inside the 45, inside the 40. We'll give him the 39-yard line. Not the 40.
Nolan Hooker takes the ball out
That was the
inside the 40-yard line.
how about that?
Like
It
a dangerous
hit
throw.
two Marlington defenders in both their hands and flipped in the air and landed right in the right place in Scarlett's hands.
You'll take it.
Heck
Second
yeah.
down and 5. Ball on the 40-yard line. Dukes in Carrollton territory. Evidence has trips to his right, receiver to his left. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Hooker again. Hooker inside the 35. Still on his feet. Down to the 31-yard line. Nice push. We'll mark him down to the 31-yard line. That'll move the chains again. And here come the Dukes now. 4 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Down 25-14. Still plenty of football in this game.
Sometimes when you get plays like that, where you just find you get some luck, and it keeps the drive alive. That was the third and 10, I believe that happened on as well. It seems to have energized this offense. You can definitely tell just by the way the Hooker's running.
Evidence turns, hands it off to Hooker, and he goes.
I'm going to just say the opposite of everything, because every time I say something, it seems like
Late in the third quarter. Evidence back to pass. Nope, hands it off to Hooker. Hooker takes it to the 15 maybe, and that is about it.
Nolan Hooker on
Carrollton
the carry.
surrounds Hooker, the running back,
No game
for
on that one.
Marlington very quickly.
like you mentioned, Sims is still looking a little bit. He's still in the game. He's still lining up wide, but let's see if he turns into more of a decoy right now until we can kind of work that out a little bit. I don't see any indication that they're looking to kick.
Still 25 seconds on the play clock.
Nope, here comes the field.
I think they're going to do it. I think that's what Coach Gulling is thinking. If I can get this 3 back.
On a positive note, too, Sims ran that route with no issues, and he was winning. Now he's coming. He looks good. Good to go.
Okay, Laurie on
So Casey Laurie now will attempt this kick.
the 34-yard field
It'll be
goal.
a 34-yard field goal attempt. He has the leg for it. Let's see if they can do it. Here's the kick, the snap. The kick is up. The kick is. It is good. 37-yard field goal. And just like that, Marlington cuts it to a
21 seconds remaining in the
8-point
quarter.
ball game with 1:21 left to go. The first half. When we come back, it'll be the kickoff. It's 25-17. Carrollton on top of Marlington here on AM 1310 WDPM. We are back and getting ready for the kickoff after that field goal by Marlington. And your new score is 25-17. Carrollton still on top, but now on one possession deficit. So if Marlington can get a score in 2-point conversion, they can tie this game up.
See if the Carrollton offense can grind away some more time.
There's the kickoff. Carrollton's going to field it. Oh, another fumble kick. Falling on it again, and that is by the same person. That is our friend. Number 22, Chase Holter. Chase, you need to stop that.
Your friend and mine.
Chase is making everyone sweat at Carrollton. He does make it interesting.
How many times if you're a coach are you going to be like, you know what? We'll give him one more.
I think after the second, it's time to have a little heart-to-heart
Yeah, we're just going to hand the ball.
about what I'd like you to do.
I think he's in the backfield now. So
Olstrom, who does have a long touchdown in this ballgame. 1st and 10 for Carrollton. Stacked I formation. Warner turns, hands it off to Olstrom. Man of the hour. Goes around the side. 25-30. 35-40. 45-50. He hurt us. 40-30. 25-20. He's gone. Touchdown Olstrom from the 27-yard line. What is that? 73-yard touchdown run.
Yep. Any laundry on the field?
No longer on the field. We have an injured player for Carrollton, but the second touchdown of the half by Olstrom, who just told us where we can stick it.
Yes, he did. Well, to be fair, he
Fair
said
play.
he could run.
Fair play.
He never said he couldn't run the football. Just can't catch
Wow, he
balls.
took it around that corner and he just
Gone.
turned on the Jets and he was absolutely gone.
So that's, let me see here.
Put him well over 100 yards rushing today with 2 touchdowns.
Well, his 2 touchdowns, one was 22, one's 73.
Yep.
So I mean, there's 95 yards right there. 2 touchdowns.
One
2 carries.
play, 73 yards for Carrollton. And they increased their lead to 31-17 with the extra point pending.
That's got to be deflating too if you're
Wow.
Marlington. You get into a 1-possession game, you fight your way back, and then 1 play. Now we do have a cramp. That is a cramp from a
That's an absolute cramp.
yes.
As I always say, it's either a cramp or the worst trainer ever. You try your knee.
That's how we did it when I was a kid.
Although we laugh at cramp, there is nothing not painful about cramp. So
You ever get one in the middle of the night, like you're asleep, and then
Yeah.
you just feel it, and you're like, oh no, hell is about to occur.
yeah, I've gone through that.
You get a cramp, and you see whack. See, I have to be careful because you know I'm in a building with there's other people on the other side of the wall, so they'll hear me screaming. I'll probably go crazy. I think I'm in some sort of danger. It's a cramp because I don't need enough capacity.
The extra point in. It is good. So, with 1:04 left to go here in the third quarter, your new score is 32-17 Carrollton on top of Marlington. Listen to high school football here on AM 1310 WDPN. Welcome back here to Marlington High School, where you hear the score. It's 32-17. You might be surprised to know that Carrollton has 32 in this ball game. There have been many big plays for both teams in this football game tonight.
Yes, there have. This is
73-yard touchdown run by number 22 Chase Olstrom. It's his second of the quarter. And as we have the kickoff here from Carrollton, Marlington will get it around the 18-yard line, 20, 25. Outside runs backwards. It only got the corner over the 25, maybe the 26, 7-yard line. And that is where Marlington will take over. And now Connor Evanich has a lot of night long.
yeah. I think his best series was the last one they had where they were unable to get the end zone to keep the field goal. We had about 3 or so runs where he was carrying the defense, getting about 5, 6, 7 yards of carry. Outside of that, they have really kept them in check.
25 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Evanich gets the guys lined up again, trips to his left receiver, to his right hooker, and shotgun with it. Second down to 12. Marlington down 32-17. Low snap. Evanich picks it up, throws it out towards the sideline. Nice throw, a nice catch over the 30-yard line. That was caught by number 11, Max Evans. That was a nice throw by Evanich, considering he had picked up off the ground.
Yeah, and the fact that they were able to complete that play, it's going to bring them up about 3rd and 7.
Be about 3rd and 7. That'll probably be the last play of the third quarter as the final seconds tick off. So we are through 3 quarters of football. When we come back, Marlington's got a lot of work to do right now. 32-17 to Carrollton. This is high school football. Presented by Altman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine at Altman Alliance Community Hospital. Name 1310 WDPN.
And no red challenge flag in high school, unfortunately.
So they get 4th down.
Fourth down 7 from our
Nice idea with the slant to Sims, because like you said, that's been there a lot tonight. Sims runs a good slant route. Nevers can put the ball there, but that one skipped in. So 4th down, they're going to have to go for it deep in their territory. The ball's on their own 31-yard line.
You think they got to go for it already?
The offense is out there. I would punt. But I think they're going to go for it.
Maybe a pooch punt.
Could be. All right, which is that athletic. I think you could definitely do that.
Yeah,
Here we go.
kick it open. Down
4th and 7. No, they're going to go for it. They're roll off Connor Evans. She's looking. Pressure coming. Pump fakes. Throws. It's going to be incomplete. And Carrollton will take over on downs deep in Marlington territory. So that early 4th quarter gamble does not pay off. The Dukes and Carrollton in business now deep in Marlington territory.
Yeah, he had a receiver open down the field, but that was the second time that he's seen his guy keep his eyes up and he's scrambling to the side. Yeah, I just give 22 the ball.
Turn, they hand it off to their fullback. That one goes to Nick Martin. Martin takes it down to the 27-yard line.
I would be in no hurry whatsoever.
No, I'd be looking at that play clock, and I'd be telling Warner if I was head coach of Carrollton, not till you see 5.
Buddy on the carry.
6? No.
Sam Dunn and Jack Henderson on the stop.
11:22 clock right here, 4th quarter. Carrollton up 32-17. They have the ball 2nd and 5 on the Marlington 28-yard line. Stacked eye, no wide receivers. Warner turns. Going to keep it himself, and he gets hit behind the line of scrimmage. That might be a no gain, about a little bit of a loss.
You want to be a little bit careful, though. You don't want to get too conservative and just try to play corner. And sometimes how you get yourself in trouble. Make a mistake. You've already turned the ball over 3 times. So that's
If you stall here, you can Marlington ball back. Marlington can strike quick.
yes,
They
they
have
have. Just haven't really seen it yet tonight. I think we were taken aback because the big plays have happened on Carrollton's side, and we expected them to go on these long, grind them out for a touchdown drive, and they've been going on these gigantic plays.
3rd and 7, stacked eye. Warner. Oh, it's going to be a play action. He's going to take it. Or wanted to take a shot again, but he'll be sacked. Big time play there by Christine Hicks, the junior linebacker, came through on the blitz and got the sack. And that'll back up Carrollton. They needed that play.
They did. So we'll see here now. Carrollton bringing on the punt unit. I guess this is just going to be kind of maybe trying to get it up into the air. Get under it a little bit here.
Yeah. Even 14. Score update 35-13. West Branch on top of Minerva. So that is just now at the 3rd quarter. So again, West Branch trying to go to 2-0. They would stay atop the EBC standings. Here's the snap. Here's the punt. It is high. It's just what they wanted it to be. It's going to hit around. It was going to take a Marlington bounce, kind of, but They'll be down around the
That was
21-yard line. That's where
down right
Evidence
on the 21
will take
line.
over. So
That's where
Marlington
we
dodges the
take over
bullet.
first and 10.
They get the ball up deep in their own territory, but no score. They get the ball back. 9:39 left to go in this ball game. They're down 32-17. They have all 3 timeouts left. I think if I'm Coach Gulling, I'm telling my players, look, we don't go no huddle yet, but let's get in and out. Let's move. Let's show some urgency. Let's not
No
walk in.
dilly-dally.
Yeah. First and 10, ball on the 21-yard line. 9:39 left to go in the game. 32-19. Carrollton is on top of Marlington. 4 wides, 2 to each side. In shotgun. Connor Evidence back to pass. Another blitz coming. Pressure coming. Evidence hit as he throws it. Incomplete. He took a big hit.
Yeah,
Evidence's pass intended for number 2, Hamilton.
he felt that one.
Number
That
12,
doesn't happen
Zach
when I'm playing
Martin,
basketball.
coverage.
No, that's a flagrant round of the game.
Although honestly, he is a 3-point marksman. in this basketball.
Just stand there.
You do not want to leave that man alone on a 3-pointer. I can tell you that. He was playing big minutes as a freshman. Second down and 10, ball near the 21-yard line. Connor Evidence in shotgun. 4 wide receivers, 2 to each side. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Goes looking for Sims, but that was almost jumping. Sims caught it off the tip. No, it
Another
wasn't.
pass complete to number
Yes,
7,
complete. It must not everywhere out of bounds. He knocked out of his hand. So that was complete. Dangerous throw, but it got there.
Gain 7 to play. Brings up
3rd and 4. Clock stopped. Got out of bounds. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 27-yard line. Evidence will set the offense up. He's going to go trips to his left, receiver to his right. Hooker in shotgun with Connor Evidence. The Marlington Dukes down 32-17. With 9:20 left to go in the ball game. They're going to fake the handoff. Roll out Evidence. She's going to throw it for Sims. It's caught. 50, 45, 40. He's gone. Sims is going to take it all the way to the 27-yard line. With a touchdown on the other. 73 yards. Touchdown from Evidence to Sims. Just what Marlington needed.
How about that? This was a nice little comment in between where the safety and corner was. That pass was absolutely perfect. And that was it. Break it out, 73 yards. How about that? Beautiful play for Marlington. Like you said, just what they needed. He put himself back in the game with basically a full quarter.
Yeah, it didn't take a lot of time off the clock at all. So big extra point coming up here. The Dukes get back to an 8-point ball game if he makes it. There's the snap. The kick is up. The kick is good. So, just like that, Marlington gets it back to an 8-point ball game. They're trailing 42-24. 9:19 left to go in the ball game. It is in high school football presented by Altman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine at Altman Alliance Community Hospital. And 1310 WT. Lead now after the 73-yard.
They were on the wrong side.
We're getting ready for the kickoff, but the two teams are on the wrong side of the field.
Well, not top 10. Here we come.
What's the day?
Shacked in a fool.
Ready to go.
How do you do that?
Well, at least they did it all together, so no one can take the blame by themselves.
I think they should have let it go.
Like, what'd you do? I went over there.
Why'd you do that?
Oh,
How do I do anything?
I'm a shoot. What do you want me to do?
Number 6, Kate Lacey.
Some people lead, I follow.
Work.
Anyway.
Would you dare try an onside here?
No.
Dare? Alright. Sparrows are not getting the
That
ball
being
back.
said, you know what they'll do.
32-24. There's the kickoff. It'll be a deep kick. It'll be around the 5-yard line. Oh, we'll go back to the end zone. That'll be a touchback. And Carrollton will talk to the 20-yard line.
Lawrence clock goes into the end zone. Automatic touchdown in high school.
Well, here we go. See if the Marlington defense can come up with a big stop. That's excluding the 30-yard touchdown runs.
All right, Carrollton now, look at this, back with their Google formation. It's a quarterback draw by Warner up on the 20, gets it to around the 22-yard line.
Did they make a mistake leaving that for a long period of
Clock's
time?
still running.
But that's my concern is they're just basically playing for time to run.
Marion Lester
That
gaining ground
puts you into some
stop
trouble.
Arlington.
I mean, obviously,
Brings
if
up
you want to run the
2nd and
clock, you want to do that, but you don't want to lose the aggressiveness that has gotten you to where you were at in this game earlier. Because I don't think Marlington's done scoring. I think they're starting to figure it out a little bit.
8:43 clock running, 32-24. Carrollton on top of Marlington. I formation, Warner under center. Play action, he's going to pass. He's going to settle throw towards the sideline. That is incomplete pass.
I think they went out of it too long. They lost that rhythm they had in the passing game. He threw that last interception, and it's almost like they got gun shy of throwing.
Yeah, so like you said, you go away from it for literally an entire quarter of football.
Half. I mean, you had the halftime, 12 minutes, 10, whatever it was minutes. Then you barely throw. The third, now you're trying to get back that rhythm you had in the first half. It's going to be tough.
Third down and 8, ball around the 22-yard line here for Carrollton. Marlington only down by 8 now with 8:31 left to go. Plenty of time. Shotgun formation. 4 wides, 2 to each side. Warner looks over the defense now. Marlington showing blitz from those middle linebackers, and here they come. Warner back to pass. Pressure's coming. Steps up in the pocket. Nowhere to go, and he's going to be sacked. The Dukes get the sack on Warner, and they will have to punt the ball away. And now momentum shifting back to Marlington's side.
Yes, it is. And I
See him
just
dying, big
I was
Isaiah
talking about
Harrison
the
on the
defense
stop
come
there.
out, get a big stand, in good field position,
for the Warriors.
and it's starting to script itself the way you would want it to if you're the Dukes.
Danny Grimes over 50 from Marlington with the sack, I believe, the second of the game. And just like that, Marlington looking to have good field position here. Sims is back around his 50-yard line. Carrollton trails 32-24, 7:51 clock running up around the fourth quarter. There's the snap. There's the punt. It's a nice high spiral punt. Sims is going to try to field it. Now lets it go. It'll take a good bounce for Carrollton all the way down to the 29-yard line. And that's where Marlington will pick it up. I don't blame Sims.
No,
He
not
thought
at all.
about it. Thought about the Willie Mays over the shoulder. He said, you know what? We're only down 8.
Let's just take the ball.
Let's just get the offense back out here. We'll do it that way.
It's tough, too, because, you just had a giant touchdown on the last possession, and next thing you know, you're probably thinking, let me field this punt and see what I can do. Great restraint and great situational awareness to know. Just, hey, let's just make sure we have the ball.
Here comes Connor Evidence. 3 touchdown passes. Both quarterbacks have 3 touchdown passes. Holstrom for Carrollton, well over 100 yards rushing in this game. Sims over 100 yards receiving from Marlington. Pump fake by Evidence. Pressure coming. He avoids it. Almost trips. He just runs out of bounds. Says nope.
Step forward.
He wanted to stop and go with Sims.
For a short loss for the Dukes.
And it wasn't there. The safety jumped the route with the cornerback. It was not there, but that is what Connor Evidence wanted to do. He wanted another big play.
They're available, and that blitz, the defender got right in, like you said, the safety didn't bite on that. So good defense there from Carrollton.
Carrollton has probably blitzed 70% of the plays for me.
Yes.
They've sent somebody. Second down and 10. Second down 15. I'm sorry. There's a slant pass up on the 35-yard line, up to the 37. Nice throw by Evidence. He loves those slant passes. And that is complete. You see that is number 2. That is Brendan Hamilton. Another catch for him. We have another injured player. It's another player for Carrollton. I think it's a cramp again.
It's got to be tough if you're the visiting team, You're going to come off the bus. I wonder if you do anything in your own high school. You work out a little bit, you run some stuff, you get on the bus then, have to kind of stiffen up, come out here and try to.
Absolutely a cramp. And that's Warner, the quarterback, who wants to see both quarterbacks play both ways. So that's Luke Warner. He's also a DB. And that's someone you don't want cramping up right now.
No.
Because he has some work to do on both sides of the football. But it is just a cramp. They're stretching it out right now, so it'll probably come out for a play or two. Just update you. There's 7:17 left to go in this football game. It's 32-24. Carrollton on top of Marlington. Both teams have all 3 timeouts left. This has been a night of nothing but big plays for both sides. Like I said, both quarterbacks, 3 touchdown passes tonight. Olstrom, the running back from Carrollton, well over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. He had all of it pretty much in the third. Line, evidence to pass. Quick throw is complete for the first down. That's to Brendan Hamilton. Another catch for Hamilton. All over the 4-yard line. Marlington starting to move a little bit. Connor Evidence making only a second start in his career here at Marlington as quarterback. Takes the snap. Hand off to Hooker. Breaks the tackle, gets it up to the 45-yard line. Nice run by Hooker. Also, we have a final now. 28-0. Perry beats Camp Central Catholic tonight.
Seems like a
That's
quick
first
game.
final.
Number
No Perry.
76.
That's ridiculous.
That clock moves.
It's like a running clock.
If you have a Perry game, you can still go out and enjoy
Yeah,
it.
if you have plans, make them. Keep them.
All right, second down and 7. 6:30, clock running. Trips left. Evidence takes the snap, rolls to his left, has a good pocket, throws, looks, caught. Oh, incomplete pass. Looking for Hamilton. Nice stick there.
He ate something
And
too.
Hamilton was feeling that a little bit.
You're going to get hit like that and make you catch
Pass
it.
intended for
Jeez.
Brendan Hamilton. Pass
That
falls
was the
incomplete.
Hamilton,
Third
let's
down,
see,
seven.
Crushed him.
he's got that Peter Griffin walk up.
We got upended. I mean, that was a real hit.
That went hurt a little bit. That's one of your friends at. You okay? Yeah.
Yep.
We're good. It's just my soul left me.
Saw my ancestors momentarily.
I saw the future.
It's bad.
It's very bad.
Very bad.
3rd and 7 for Marlington here. Ball around 45-yard line. Trips left, receiver right. Blitz coming by Carrollton. Here they come. Evans throws it towards the sideline. Nice catch by Sims. We're going to say yes, he got it. Great catch by Sims by the sideline. It's first down.
Good for Marlington. First down.
Everybody here.
Yeah, I got right.
There's a lot of
Tell me
people.
something else.
Oh, man, but you're right. Sims has really come alive here in the second half. So into Carrollton territory. First and 10, ball on the 45-yard line. Hand off. No, I'm just going to keep it. 45-40, 35-30. Lowers the shoulder, falls down on the 27-yard line. First down.
Takes the ball inside.
The move
30-yard
down.
line.
You can definitely see the change in momentum here.
First and 10, ball on the 27-yard line. Marlington in Carrollton territory. They're down 32-24.
First and 10
6:09 left to go here in the ball game.
27-yard line.
Evidence will get him lined up again. Trips left, receiver right, Hooker in shotgun with Evidence. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Hooker. Hooker inside the 25, dives down on the 24-yard line.
Nolan Hooker on the
6
carry.
minutes to go in this ball game. An EBC matchup and a fun one here tonight. At Marlington, it really has been entertaining since kickoff.
Yes, it has. I mean, I think we were expecting to see one type of game, and next thing you know, we got something totally different.
Second down and 8, ball on the 25-yard line. Trips left, receiver right. Evidence looks things over, has Hooker with him in shotgun. There's the snap. And it's back to pass, throws it out. Oh, drop.
Oh,
Max Hebner, what a call.
no.
Hebner got smacked well after the pass was dropped. I mean, well after the
And
pass
that
was
wasn't just like a hit. He literally picked him up and body slammed him almost. And they decided.
Hebner's still asking, what?
What is a late hit classified as? Happens tomorrow. Oh, cool. So that's pretty late. Yeah, all right, whatever.
Move out of Cobra Kai.
Third down 8 for the Utes.
Like the Feds press.
3rd and 8. Evans back to pass. They throw it to Hooker, who drops it. That was, not a good throw by Evans. Trying to get Hooker out the flat. Almost as a screen with the receivers blocking ahead of him. 4th and 8 now for Marlington, who does not want to stall out on this drive, Ryan.
No, you got to dial up something good here. Keep this drive alive. You don't know how many more opportunities you're going to get this deep into Carrollton territory.
I imagine they'll look for Sims. Do you try a slant or do you try to hit him on one of those outs again? But the way they have him to the short side of the field, I think the slant's always really open.
Looks like he's got one-on-one because the safety's way on the other side of the field.
Here we go. 4th and 8. Ball at 25-yard line. Marlington back to pass. Blitz coming. Evans decides he's going to take a shot for Sims. Incomplete. Turnover on down.
Throw that Evidence would probably like that back again.
They decided they wanted to take a shot with Sims. Sims was who they targeted. But the pass wasn't a good one. Turnover, Carrollton's ball with 5:18 left to go here in the ball game.
Okay, so if we're going to do strategy here, we know exactly what Carrollton's going to do. They're going to come out here and they're going to try to work this clock. At what point are you starting to call timeouts? Still 5 minutes.
Still 5 minutes.
Should be able to, I would say, play one more regular series.
I would expect nothing short of the stacked eye. I would like
to come out 5 wide.
I can't imagine receivers being on this, but let's find out.
Nope.
Yep, stacked eye formation for Carrollton. Here they come. 1st and 10 ball on the 25-yard line. Corner under center. Turns. Hands it off to Olstrom. Olstrom trying to get the corner. He does again. 30. Cuts back inside. 35. Up near the 40-yard line by the time he falls down. And a smart move by Olstrom to cut it back inside so he wouldn't have been forced out of bounds. When he did that, he got himself almost over 10 times.
That's the one thing, too. I mean, we have seen him run so well. And, Carrollton, you got to just think to yourself, let's just keep pounding him because he's had all the success in the world.
First and 10, ball around 40-yard line. Carrollton up 8 with the ball, and we're now under 5 minutes to go in this football game. 15 seconds left on the play clock. Warner breaks the huddle. Stacked eye. Olstrom's back there as the deep back again. He's had a great game. Marlington showing blitz. Here they come. They hand it off to their fullback. Gets up over the 40 to the 41, maybe the 42-yard line. That is carried by Nick. Tonight, and 40-20 Canton South is on Salem. So that would be, if this holds, Canton South will be 2-0 in the EBC, West Branch will be 2-0 in the EBC. Stacked eye on 2nd down at 8. Warner under center, under 4 minutes to go. Hand it off to Beard. Beard tries to get it outside, cuts it back inside. They'll give him the 46-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 3rd down. We're already under 4 minutes to go in this ball game.
See if Carrollton, maybe they could go on one of these drives, pick up this 3rd down, and, we've seen teams just be able to keep picking up 1st downs, keep running the clock, and basically end the game. Exactly what Carrollton wants to do here if they can get this 3rd and 5.
About 3, brings up 3rd down 4 for the Carrollton Warriors.
30 clock running here, 4th quarter. Carrollton holding on to an 8-point lead, and they have the ball. Stacked eye formation. Olstrom is the deep back. Warner takes the snap. They give it to Olstrom. He's going to try the right side. Olstrom this time hit at the line. He will not get the 1st down. And Carrollton will have to punt the ball away.
Do they?
But, well, they don't. I guess they could try. Here comes the punting. But, under 3 minutes to go here. So Marlington's going to get at least one more shot here.
This is it.
They've got all 3 timeouts left. They're going to get it back with probably about maybe 2:30 left on the time this play clock. This could be their last chance here in the offense to tie this game.
And if you're, I guess if you're Carrollton, you kind of did what you wanted to do. You took a couple minutes off of that
Sure
game
did.
clock.
Carrollton let that play clock run down, 2:34, 2:33. Still looking back at it.
There's one in front of me.
Boy, look at the one behind me.
What are they doing? Timeout. Oh, he's
So Carrollton ran the play clock down as much as they could, right every second off. Louisville beat Glenville tonight 17-14 in the game you heard here on 23radiosports.com. There's the punt. That's a high, nice punt. Going to be fielded by almost two people at the same time. Picked up by Tortola. He is hit and hit hard. Back at the 18 or the 7. He looks like a grown man back there.
Well, I think Sims was really wanting to return that because he had, probably just saying, hey, pal, if you've seen me run it.
Yeah. So here comes Connor Evidence and the Marlington offense. It's a situation where there's 2:12 left to go in the ballgame. They're down 32-24. They had a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. They have all 3 timeouts left. They're going to start the ball on their own 19-yard line. Shotgun formation, 4 wide receivers, 2 to each side. Carrollton still showing blitz. Even now, here they come. Evidence, back to pass, throws the out to Sims, almost intercepted.
Almost had it.
As that route was jumped by Austin Coletti.
They smelled that play that time. They've been running it too much. Same side, same everything. And you can tell by that blitz. And it's what happens is they're blitzing so much. It's throwing the timing off, and it's allowing the DBs to just run up on the play.
This Carrollton team is well coached.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. They have very good situational awareness. They understand, what needs to be done. They pick up plays.
Second down and 10. Ball on their own 19-yard line. Another blitz coming. Running for his life as Evidence throws out towards the sideline. Is that caught or dropped? They're going to say yes, it was caught.
Evidence's pass completes to number 2, Brandon Hamilton.
My concern is they keep running these same type of plays. I mean, is that going to be
On
a
the
problem?
line.
Third down. Third down.
I'm saying first down. That's a little.
I see the third down.
Are they going to measure?
I wonder because the clock is stopped, and I didn't know why the clock is stopped. Clock stopped with 1:59 left to go. The refs are now conversing. I thought the clock should have been running.
Unless
Because
they're
they
going
didn't
to
get a
measure.
first down. If they're going to measure, they can do that. But if they're not measuring, then that clock should have never stopped. It stopped at 1:59.
Okay, so they basically were trying to figure out if it was a first down.
Well, that helps Marlington because that clock was stopped for a good 10 seconds. Now it starts running. 1:58. Trips left. Evidence. Low snap. Rolls out to his left. Blitz coming again. That is caught this time by the receiver. He gets out of bounds and the first down.
Evidence's pass complete.
That was much better. They threw to the far side of the field.
Marlington first
And,
down.
the spot was on the near hash, the right hash, and they threw to the left side where there was a lot more room than they kept playing.
And Dunham, I believe. Or was that? Or was Hamilton? I'm sorry. Hamilton with the catch. So first down. Marlington first and 10. They're on 35-yard line. We've got 150 left. All 3 timeouts left. They're down by 3. Trips right. Receiver to the left. Evidence takes the snap. He's back to pass. He throws the slant. It's caught again. Peterson goes backwards, but it ends up working out for him as he gets another first down, I believe, up over the 46-yard line. So it'll stop the clock momentarily while they reset the ball.
First down.
1:44 left to go.
27, Jody Beard on stop.
They have the ball down their own 46-yard line. They got all 3 timeouts left. 4 wides, 2 to each side. Evidence in shotgun. Hooker back there with him. Evidence takes the snap. Back to pass. Throws it towards the sideline. Sims drops it. After the hit, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 1:34 left to go here. The second down and 10.
That's might have been better than he dropped it. He's only going to be about a 3-yard completion.
I don't think he'd have got out of bounds either. So
No.
I think you're right. And I think in some ways they're kind of glad that stopped the clock was incomplete. So second down and 10, ball, their own 46-yard line. Carrollton up 32-24. Marlington, if they score, get a 2-point conversion, they can send this game into overtime. 4 wides, 2 to each side. Hooker on the right of Eminich, who's in shotgun. Here's looks over the defense here. Back to pass. Looking, throws it out towards the sideline. Ooh, that one was almost intercepted too. Ball's incomplete. Was over for Max Hefner. These Carrollton DBs, they are trying to time these passes and routes.
It's a huge third down. You at least want to get half of this 10 yards to make it a nice 4th and 5.
Both these teams 1-0, trying to keep pace with West Branch and Canton South in the EBC. I believe both. One tonight, I believe, or will be winning. Third down and 10 from the 46-yard line. Eminich back to pass. Another blitz. Eminich throws it. Sims incomplete. Sims was open. The pass was outside when he was cutting inside. If that ball was placed where it should have been, Sims would have caught that for the first down, and Sims is upset.
Well, the blitz, I think, just threw off the timing. They're going to have this is the game, really.
Sims ran a great route. That slant was open. He had some space.
Well, that would have been a big game for sure. First down and maybe another 10 yards or so, but the blitz just disrupted the timing and finished not allowed to throw the way he wanted to.
And sent 2 backers on that one, right up the middle of it.
Here we go.
This could be the ball game. 4th and 10 for Marlington. Shotgun formation. They need 10 yards to keep the ball. Back to pass. Blitz coming. It is not picked up. Eminich running to his right. Throws it. It is. Is that going to be caught for a first down? No. They're going to say incomplete pass. And Carrollton starts celebrating.
No argument for the sideline.
No, he did not catch it. Now, Marlington does have all 3 timeouts left.
Carrollton takes over.
They cannot let Carrollton get a first down.
First and 10 for the Warriors.
And that's going to be a tall order because you're going to have to stop Oldstrom and guys like that. And Zach Martin. Or, I'm sorry, not Zach Martin, but Nick Martin. And, these guys have been running so well.
Here comes Carrollton. Warner gets the instructions from his coaching staff. He'll come out here. 1:22 left to go in the ball game. Carrollton has it, and they're up 8-32-24. They're going to come out in that stacked eye. Oldstrom is going to be the deep back here. They're going to turn it up. Warner's going to keep it himself up over the 45 to the flag on the play. Wait and see what that call is.
Number 3,
3 refs put flags on that. See what they call here.
This is almost.
This has been the first penalty since what, the first quarter or early second?
I think this is only the 4th penalty of the
Personal foul, face mask on
Personal
Marlington.
foul.
That will move the ball deep into Marlington territory, though. They won't pick up the ball because the refs can't touch the ball this year.
But they will place an object for you to place.
A little square circle all the way down to the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
So we got a timeout for the Dukes.
The Dukes will have to take that one.
Because, as soon as the ball's placed, they would start running the clock. So they had to take that timeout.
So timeout by the Dukes here. We have another.
Carrollton ball.
It's
First
a
and 10.
league one.
Marlington, 27-yard line.
This is going to fall at 1-2. All right, 1st and 10, ball at the 27-yard line. Warner takes the snap, runs it himself. He takes it all the way down to the 19, 18-yard line. He trucked one of the linebackers.
Truck is a
Number 3,
generous
Jared
word.
Beckman on the quarter.
And Carrollton now another timeout by Marlington. They're calling now, but they can't stop the clock. They got one more opportunity to do so.
This is,
And then Carrollton's going to be able to run the clock out.
I think that face mask penalty really kind of eliminated the small percentage chance of Marlington having one more shot.
Down one.
So one more shot.
Carrollton player is awarded the handoff.
Second down to Warner for that 9-yard run on the quarterback sneak by Warner. Warner under center. Hands it off to the fullback who takes it to the 15-yard line.
Justin Taylor on the carry.
Number 20, I believe, Justin Taylor.
For Carrollton,
His first carry of the night.
So I'm trying to see here, did they not even? Clock is running. I don't know if they call it.
I don't know if Collins going to call it.
Might be one of those things. Let me just get my players out of here healthy.
Under a minute to go. Another quick post-game show with some statistics and final scores. We'll get you out of here. And now victory formation for the Carrollton Warriors. As Warner will wait the play clock and let it go all the way down. Under 40 seconds left to go here. Warner takes a knee.
Warner takes a knee for the Warriors.
Is that
I
it?
think that,
Yeah.
Don't believe they have to call another play.
There's
They don't.
more on the play clock than the game clock. So that's it.
So how about Carrollton coming here to Marlington tonight and getting the road victory?
Cooperation
Like
with
Joe
the
Montana.
policies and
Touchdowns in the
procedures.
first half. We got a little nervous there because
Your final
third
score.
quarter they got away from that passing game. And it looked
32.
like
Marlington
Marlington was supposed to get it for a while.